Well, hello and welcome everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We are live and we are doing a reading for all of the signs. We're going to read Aries all the way through Pisces. We will also do a collective at the end, okay? And at the end, we and after the end of the live stream, I will post timestamps for you guys who watch after the fact down in the comments. Okay. So, with that being said, we are just going to get all set up here. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello, Patty, Priya, Chris, Riza, and Minnie Moo. Welcome in. We got some folks already here. Do not forget to hit that like button, everybody. So give me just a second. We'll get everything set up and we will be rolling. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Give me just a second, guys. Welcome to the cottage, right? In case you guys didn't know, hey, Sandra, Maisha, how are you? Dayrod, Audrey, how are you? Is it I never can say that right. Bella Note, how are you doing? Let's see who else we got here. Edith, Audrey, Ramadana, Kim Shields. Oh, so yes, thank you all for those of you who are hitting that like button. Greatly appreciate that. Hey, Fawn, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the energies for each sign for the person that we're dealing with and what's holding them back. But oh, my big announcement, I have started a second channel. If you go on my main channel, go over to my community page and scroll down, I have linked some videos there from that channel. That is the channel that I'm going to eventually be doing my Soul Fam chats with when I get to a place where I can go live. But I need like a certain number of subscribers and watch time and all that stuff, right? But hey, Melissa, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome. So let's read for the Aries, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, let's take a look. Aries, the question on the table, what's holding your person back? What's holding your person back, Aries? What's holding this person back? What is holding this person back? Well, let's take a look, Aries. What is holding this person back? Why have they got cement in their shoes and they're not moving forward, right? Let's take a look. Hey, Crazy Crystal, how are you? What's holding this person back? Well, we definitely got a card of waiting here. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, you might be dealing with an earth sign. 6 of Pentacles. Why are they taking their sweet time? 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in reverse. 4 of Swords is in the upright. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Christian, Thank you for that. You're just a baddie. That's so sweet. You're adorable. That's so sweet of you. I'm going to put that up. Thank you for that. Page of Cups is in reverse. And the King of Wands is in reverse. Can we talk about it, Aries? Can we talk about it? A lot going on here. Okay. If I could just call this out like I see it. And that's what my job is, right? That's what I'm supposed to do, right? I can do one of two things. I can tickle your ears, or I can tell you what you need to know that's going to help you. And you know where I stand, right? Queen of Swords, she got to speak the truth here, right? So let's talk about it. This person is really playing or trying to play you or somebody, okay? King of Wands is in reverse. That really says it all, okay? This person, I'm going to tell you how they're trying to come across to you, how they're trying to present themselves. There's Paul Meeks and his signature emoji, right? Hey, Santa, but okay, hear me out, Aries. This person is trying to come across like they're just taking their time, to not rush things and to be careful, and that they think there is a lot of potential here for growth, okay? And they may gift to this thing for a period of time. But really, the motives that they have for why they are in this thing are probably not what you would want. I know that is true for me. And let me just explain that. Most of them It has to do with looking for money and or stability, and we may be talking homosexual looking for a roof, somewhere to park until they find something else, okay? And really just looking for stability and really not wanting to be single for that reason. Are they giving to this thing? No, not really. Four of Swords. They're just parked here and kind of resting their weary bones. Ace of Cups is in reverse. They're not giving to this thing. Page of Cups is in reverse. Very superficial. You know, they're going to give you just enough attention at a certain point. Okay, they may come in pretty good at first, but then they're going to taper off on what they give to this thing, and they're going to give you just enough attention. But the reason that they're holding back is because, truthfully, they just really have no intention of moving forward with you. And I would not take that personally. I think you are dealing with somebody who is a player, who is probably broken and very unstable and immature themselves. They really, in my opinion, just do not have the emotional maturity and appreciation for you, Aries, to give to this thing. And that's the bottom line. And I'm not seeing that they ever really will. Okay. Okay. If that makes sense. So with that being said, let me give you the zodiac signs that I have pulled. I know we've pulled a lot of earth energy. We have pulled air and water and fire. So literally could be any sign. And you did not pull anything in the majors. So with that being said, it could be any sign that we are dealing with, Aries, but certainly that's what's holding them back is they don't have any intention of moving forward, bottom line. Hey, Breezy28, Bianca, good to see you. How are you guys doing? Santa Claus is here. Santa Claus is here. Only one me. How are you? Crystal God, how are you doing? Yep, you can do better, right? Kelly Marie, how's it going? Melissa, I think I said hello to you, didn't I? If not, hello. I forget who I've said to hello to and who I haven't. So at any rate. All right. Hey, Bianca, I hope you're doing well. All right. So let's timestamp for the Taurus game. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back? What? Oh, about to get my cards discombobulated here. I'm reading with the Golden Girls deck. I don't know why, but I've really got, I had this deck for a long time. And I didn't use it. I was like, I don't know, that's kind of goofy. And now I just love it. I don't know what it is, but anyway. So, yeah. Christian, we're seeing it a lot. Tyler's seeing it. And he made the comment that he's seeing a lot of third-party stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've done it, Kaya. If you look on my community page, you will see 3 videos there that I have shared from my new channel. So you can find it that way and subscribe there, right? But yeah, okay. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do not forget to hit that like button, guys. Hey, Zarina. Hello, all the way to the Philippines, right? So let's see why what's holding this person back, Taurus? What's holding this person back? One more shuffle. What's holding this person back, Taurus? What's holding this person back? Let's take a look, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's holding this person back? All right. We're looking. We're looking. Okay, we're getting the rest of this. I'm glad I pulled 9 cards. Okay, so here's the thing. This is kind of chaotic, Taurus, kind of chaotic. Definitely got some unfinished business with this one. Probably past energy because we've got a lot that speaks to that, okay? Not just the world reversed with unfinished business. We also have the 8 of Cups reversed, okay? Let's talk about it. Taurus, in this whole thing, I got chaos big time. Knight of Wands in the upright, Knight of Swords in the upright. I think this person really, to be honest with you, just doesn't know what they want. And the 4 of Cups is in the upright at the very beginning of this thing. Quite honestly, this person is here out of boredom. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Not the best of intentions, not really having good motives for why they're even here in the first place. And I think they're distant, acting distant from you, definitely with this Knight of Wands here. And it's pretty exhausting dealing with them. But quite honestly, and you know, these ulterior motives, okay, the reason they're here being out of boredom, and I think they probably take you for granted, but they've got ulterior motives, and quite honestly, there's some sneaky stuff going on that is going to come out, okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. They're hiding something. I don't have third-party energy here, but I definitely wouldn't rule it out whenever I see a Seven of Swords here. This person definitely is 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and that is going to come out. They are really not invested in this thing, and I don't think they ever will. They may ghost you with the King of Swords here, I mean the Knight of Swords here, if they have not already done so, okay. This person is cold, 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 enough to chill my bones. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this energy. Okay, some Marine 5 for you that I totally massacred there. But hey, Leon, I just saw you there. But yeah, and you know, this is the thing. This has probably been rocky, you know, in and out, back and forth, back and forth. And I think you're wrestling, walking away from this thing. And maybe they are too, but it's out of boredom. That's the whole reason they're here and why they're not moving forward. They're not really in this for the right reasons, and that's why they're not fully invested. So that's what I have, Taurus. It's just kind of, you know, it's not pretty, but I got to tell you the truth. That's my job, right? Right? Yeah, cold as ice, willing to sacrifice your love. Got you some foreigner going on there, Santa. But anyway, air, fire, earth, and water, all the zodiac signs are here, okay? All the zodiac signs are here. So there you go. There you go, Taurus. That's what I have as to what is holding them back. I don't think I think if they ever do move forward, it would be a false start. Definitely would not be lasting. It's like they're parked there with that four of cups until something else in their mind that's better comes along. I'm saying in their mind because I don't think that is the case. I think that is their perception, which is a whole different thing from reality. All right, Gemini. Let's take a look, Gemini. Let me go over and I have not been changing the banners, y'all. I'm sorry, Taurus. All right, Gemini. See, I'm going to quit doing that if I can't get better about remembering that. That's the second time I've done that. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back? What is holding this person back? Absolutely, Zarina. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? All right, Gemini, what's holding your person back? Gemini, what's holding this person back? Why have they got lead in their breeches, right? Gemini, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Moon, King of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands reverse. They're not, I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. And I'm going to tell you, this person is not being honest with you. Eight of Wands reversed, Moon card. This person is not being honest. They are not too long left something else, whether they told you that or not. Okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. Six of Swords. There's distance here, and they're not telling you everything. They are not telling you everything, Gemini. Hear me out. This person is being deceptive AF. Okay? And it's got you up in your head. I'm going to say that too. Go figure. I'm a Gemini. I can understand it. But listen to me. The Six of Wands is here. This person is a attention hoe. An attention hoe. The King of Cups is in reverse and the Ten of Wands is in reverse. Why? Because they are not emotionally invested or willing to do the work. But they're going to tell you that they are. But they're not. They are here because they are bored too. And they are taking for granted that you will be there always. You know? So it's like they do have some energetic ties and pull on you with the Eight of Swords here. But they're not going to put the work in. They're not going to invest in that. They are not emotionally invested. And you know, my mind goes back, and most of you guys are probably not old enough to remember the Sex and the City series, but it was a big deal where there was this whole episode. And yes, I was a junkie back in the day. There was this whole episode about he's just not that into you. Okay, well, he or she is, and don't take it personal, Gemini. Sometimes people just don't mesh. This one is just not that into you, but they're not being straightforward with it at all. Certainly, we have stagnancy and lack of communication. Now, you may be blocked from this person. I don't know. I don't think the majority of you, that's why. Hey, Debbie, I don't think that's why we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. I think that and the Moon card go hand in hand. I think we've got somebody failing to communicate the truth, and the truth is that they are really just not fully in. And I don't think they have any intention of fighting for this thing with the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay, so there you have it. You've pulled air, fire, water, and earth, and Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios. Could be any sign. We've pulled all the signs. So there you have it, Jim Jeroos. There you have it. There's just no intention to. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Okay, what's holding them back? They don't want to move forward. It's just that simple. They're lost, Jim, and I chalk it up and move on down the road, right? So, oh goodness, Christine, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Okay, so let's timestamp. Let me remember to change the banner for Cancers, right? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me timestamp for you real quick. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back for those of you with Cancer placements? What is holding this person back? What is holding this person back? Let's take a look, Cancer. What's holding this person back? What's holding this person back, Cancer? What's holding this person back? See what we can find out. See what we can find out, Cancer gang. What's up? Audrey, thank you for that, love. Appreciate you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. Cancer, we got a lot going on here. Got a lot going on here. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Let's talk. There's a lot to unpack in this one. I may be here a little bit longer, Cancer, on yours, but okay, I'm going to read until I tell you what I think you need to know. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is here. Chariot reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, King of Wands reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords in the upright, Four of Pentacles in the upright. So here's what I think. This person is not telling you what is really going on, clearly, and I'm going to tell you what I think. This person is very guarded, very guarded. Four of Pentacles, and look at Sophia in this picture. Okay, and normally this is keeping options open. Very well could speak to that too, thoughting and bopping, because we do have the King of Wands in reverse playing around a little bit. But let me just tell you, this is because this person is on the defense, and the Four of Pentacles. This person, and I'm going to tell you why, this person has a lot of bitterness here and anger because they probably have been played by somebody in their past. And quite honestly, they are energetically still tied to that person with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's a lot of bitterness here, a lot of player energy, somebody who is just not in a position to really be vulnerable because they're harboring a lot of bitterness from something in the past. Could be a relationship, could be some kind of childhood trauma. Okay, all of those things can cause people to be overly guarded. And I'm going to tell you what I see here, Cancer. This person is in I'm going to get you before you get me mentality. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. I'm going to, strike the first. I'm going to draw first blood so that you go down before I do. And it's like they're expecting the worst. Okay. And because of that, they just cannot see the forest for the trees. With the Chariot in reverse, we got a lot of distance here. A lot of distance with the Chariot here in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Certainly could involve physical distance, change of dress, and all that stuff. But I think actually you see this, okay, if I could just call this out, and maybe you're ignoring your intuition with it, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, but you know, deep in your heart, Ace of Swords, you see the truth, okay, you do. You know this person is just really not expressing any emotion because they don't have any. They're just not capable with the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? So this person is not relationship ready, point blank, period. Just not relationship ready. And who knows how many relationships that they have gotten into not being ready. I spent most of my life doing that very thing. So, you know, it happens, right? And unfortunately, more often than not, that is what happens. I mean, I just got to call that. They do not see you standing in your power either. Okay, Chariot in reverse. I don't, and the reason, and that's your card. The reason I think it's reverse is I don't think you had a fair shake walking into this thing to begin with. And so I wouldn't take it personally. This person was not ready when you walked into their life. And I have not done Scorpio, Kimmy. I have not. But yeah, that's what I have here, Cancer. This person is just in a mess right now. And I would say just best to just let this one be. Let this, chalk this one up to lesson learned, right? So we have fire, water, and air and earth and Cancer. So that's what I have for you, Cancer gang. That's what I have. All right. So let's go change over to the Leo banner. See if I can get that right? So yeah. All right. Yeah, I agree, Santa. I agree. Good advice from Santa, right? So let's go to the Leo game. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is holding this person back? What's holding this person back? Hey, Leo Moon. Hey, Heather, Black Lily Tarot. How are you doing? How are you doing? Y'all, for those of you who might have missed it, I started my new channel. It's where I'm going to do all my soul fan chats. Over on my community page on this channel, you will see some links to videos over there that I uploaded this morning, and you can subscribe by clicking on those, okay? Hey, is it Sequoia? How are you doing? Good to see you. I like that name. I like that name. That's pretty. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's holding this person back? What gives, right? Let's just let's get the skinny on this thing, Leo. Hey, Dark Love. Hey, Celestial Seer. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Celestial Seer. I tried. All right. What's going on, Leo? Knight of Pentacles here. 6 Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. 2 of Swords. 4 of Wands reversed. 6 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords reversed. Leo, you got history with this person. I'm just going to call this, okay? You got some history here. You got history here. I think you had a lot of hope for this thing. I think you had a lot of hope for this thing. I think you thought this was the victory. I think you thought this was your heart's true home. You got suspicions, though. If you, at some point they came along, okay, or they will. Page of Swords here. You started watching this person. You realized all was not as it seemed. 2 of Swords, roadblocks. And the reason, this person, it could be juggling you, point blank period, but I'm going to tell you something. The reason they're holding back is because there's shady shit going on. 2 of Swords here. It's going to come out. You're going to learn what it is. Why? Because the 5 of Swords is in reverse and the Ace of, 5 of Swords is in the reverse and the Ace of Swords is in the upright. Okay? You got history with this person, but I don't think this person values it. That's why the 6 of Cups is in reverse. I don't think it means shit to this person how much history you got. I really don't. I really don't. And I think if you're not, I think if at a minimum your intuition is telling you something is not right with this whole situation, there is more to the story. And if that, and obviously not every Leo is having the same experience, but Leo, if you in your gut know that something is off and you can't put your finger on it, then this reading is probably your story. Okay. This person really is just not in this thing, not invested. Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in the upright. There is distance here. Certainly could be geographic, but definitely emotional distance. Why? Because there are things that this person thinks they're hiding, and they may be hiding it, they may not. But whatever it is, there is shady shit, and you know it. And this person is probably going to fly the coop, but they are not really invested. They're just not invested. I think initially they may have been, okay, but it's like something changed things, or maybe in the beginning of this thing, either it seemed as though they were, or they actually were. But at some point, things changed, and either you discovered that they never were, or you discovered that there was a change in the amount of investing in this dynamic that they were giving. But they're not really going to ever give more than what they are. That's what they're not telling you. They're just, for whatever reason, okay, they're just really not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Your person's deceptive. I don't have a third party card here, but I damn sure can't rule it out. Okay. I got several cards that could hint to that for some of you. Okay. But definitely things that are secret, things that are hidden, they don't want you to know. But guess what? You're going to find out if you don't already know. Got a lot of air energy here. A lot of air. Damn. A lot of air energy here. You have fire, water, and earth as well. Okay. It's coming out. Telling you, you're going to find out what they're hiding. My cards tell me so, if you don't already know. Okay, and maybe you know some of it, not all of it. Could be that too. More may come out later, right? So there you go. But that's what I have for you, Leo. All right, so let's go to the Virgos. All right, Virgo. What is up with the Virgo gang? What is up with the Virgo gang? How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Let me timestamp for the Virgos real quick. Let's see here. Virgo, Sun and Rising in Venus. Hey, CE, how are you doing? Scorpio is yet to come, right? Hey, B Ivy, how are you? It's morning there. Well, good morning to you. It is afternoon here, and it's been a beautiful day. Virgo. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Annette. Virgo, Sun and Rising in Venus. What is holding this person back? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Me too, Vanessa. I'm glad you made it too. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Pink Tot. How are you, babes? Good to see you. Hello, Aries. How are you doing? All right. Virgo, what's holding this person back? What's holding this person back? Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Virgo. Obviously, this may or may not be your story, so take what resonates, okay? Understand that not every Virgo is having the same experience. And with that, I love Mexican food, Christian Lynn. I can eat some Mexican food. Yes, I can. With that being said, sorry, Virgo. I saw Mexican food and my brain went straight to tacos and enchiladas and fajitas. But okay. Virgo, this person is playing with two people, whether you realize it or not. Two of Wands here, Two of Pentacles. We got a juggler. Okay. They're not in. Six of Swords. They're trying to hide some toxicities here and the fact that they're a player. But quite honestly, there's just so much shit here. The Devil in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Wands in the upright, and you may be exhausted from dealing with this stuff. This person's cold. There's no emotion here, to be honest with you. Zero emotion. It does not even speak to hidden. Well, okay, Page of Cups in reverse. We have a page who is not speaking up. That's how bad it is. Okay, Virgo. This person is cold as ice. Cold as ice. Quite honestly, and I'm going to tell you what's going on here, Virgo. This person is very broken and very toxic and probably has been hurt pretty badly. That is no excuse for the way they're acting, but I will tell you that is why they're acting this way. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to use their logic and be smart and wise to keep from getting their heart broken with the King of Swords here in the upright. But quite honestly, they have a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness that probably has very little, if anything, to do with you. And the Emperor is in reverse because this person is not only cold and controlling and unstable, could even be abusive. With the Devil in reverse, they don't want you to know how very self-centered they are and how much they are all about number one, and they really don't give a flying flip who gets hurt, but they are damn sure going to make sure that they don't. This person is there's not a prayer in this thing. The Strength is in reverse here. Okay. And that's what I see. I mean, in all honesty, this person is very well could be juggling you. Very well could be juggling you. And truthfully, if I could speak to the reason why I think they're juggling two people with all the other things that I have said to you about this person, it's in case one doesn't work out, they've got a backup plan. Okay. It's pretty damn bad, but I've been around people. I've dealt with people like that, in fact, and it's not fun, but unfortunately it does happen. But I think one of you, I think that they are looking at this thing that whoever doesn't work out, the other one can be the safety net. Okay. And they're not telling you that. They're not. So that's what's holding them back. And obviously, this is for those of you who have somebody that's holding back to begin with. If you don't, then, obviously it's probably not your story. But hey, all Ben, how's it going, love? Good to see you. Shirley Nutter, it's good to see you too. Good to see you too. Crystal God, I think I said hello to you too, but good to see everybody. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Synchronicity Tarot, I like that name. That is so cool. Philosophia, Julie, all you guys are in the house. Welcome, everybody. So good to see you guys. Hey, Tim Smith from the UK. Okay. All right. I gotcha. So, okay, Virgo, you have pulled fire and earth and air. Have you pulled any? Yeah, you pulled water a little bit. And then you have pulled Leo, Capricorn, and Aries, right? So there you have it. There you have it, Virgos. All right. Absolutely synchronicity. Okay, so let's see if we can go over and remember to hit the Libra button, right? One day I'm going to get better about keeping up with that stuff, right? But definitely don't forget to hit the like button. I'm going to have to get a sip of tea real quick. All right. Hey, M. Singh, how are you doing? Shirley, you know what? You're a Cuspy? 3 hours into your sign. I'll tell you the truth. I have a friend who is just like you on the Gemini Cancer line there. I mean, just hours, okay? Just like what you're describing. And I can't remember which side she's on, but she watches both Gemini and Cancer. And it's really funny because, what we have in common, I think, is my thingy hanging out? It is. Y'all, I'm sorry, I look like a goober. But okay, hear me out, Shirley. It's kind of funny because I'm a Gemini with Cancer Venus. And so both of us kind of laugh because the Gemini and Cancer reading will resonate for both of us in different ways. And so I hate it. But then again, it's like most Cuspies that I know will watch both and sometimes one, sometimes the other. Sometimes they'll clarify each other. And I know for me, I'm pure Gemini, but with that Venus and Cancer, many times the Cancer will resonate and the Gemini won't. But it just depends, right? I hope I answered your question. I kind of went all the way around the world, Shirley, but I hope that answered your question or anybody else that was wondering. So, Heather, I'm doing good, MC. How are you doing? But yeah, I hope that helped. B, if you want a personal reading, love, you can do that by following the directions in the description box below this video, or you can wait till the next time I do super chat questions. Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, you're a Leo rising. Oh, wow. Okay. Shirley, I'll tell you who it is that I'm talking about. This is a Gemini Cancer cusp. It's Cindy G. And she's a Leo moon. Right. So kind of fun. You watch Sag, Gemini, what'd you say? Let's see here. Sag, Gemini, and Caps. Lord, you sleepy after you watch all of them, right? I know it. But okay, so let's thank you, Shirley. Capricorn has not been done yet, Santa. Capricorn has not been done yet. All right, so let's timestamp for the Libras. Speaking of Libra, right? Yep. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you haven't already done so, go over to my community page. I have my new channel there where I'm going to be doing super chats and other videos and all kinds of fun stuff to hopefully help you guys. You can see some videos that I've uploaded to that channel there on my community page, and that'll take you where you can subscribe to that and you can know when I upload and go live over there. Okay. So with that being said, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. No, crazy Crystal, you can't take a bathroom break. You can't leave, love. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Libra. Crystal knows I'm playing with her. She knows I'm messing with her. I love me some crazy Crystal. All right. Let's see here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle's going to do it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. Why does the Six of Swords keep coming out? Why? I'm tired of the Six of Swords. I'm tired of it. You know, Tyler was doing a reading. His last all signs, the King of Pentacles, came out in every damn sign, right? Libra, I'm going to give you the sound effects for one of the cards that I have pulled, and I will give somebody the award of the day if they can guess the card. Are y'all ready? Here's the sound effect. You ready? Wah, wah, wah. Who can tell me what card I pulled? Who can tell me what card I pulled in the reverse? Y'all want to know? Libra. Who can tell me? I'm watching the comments. Who can tell me the wah, wah, wah card, right? Nobody knows? Am I not getting it yet? No? Good guesses, but no. Philosophia, you're closer than anybody. It's something with wands. Crystal! Ding, ding, ding. It's the Ace of Wands reversed. We might have a need for the little blue pill. That's just a side note, but okay. What's interesting here, yours, Libra, though, is a little bit different. Yours is a little bit different. Your person has emotion for you. They really do. They really do. They're not giving to this and they're not investing themselves in it, but they have emotion for you. They're withdrawing. They feel like there would be a disaster here. Why is the Ace of Wands and the Chariot? You know what I think? Both of those being in the reverse and the Eight of Wands being in reverse. I think we've got a confidence issue here with this person. And the Tower's in reverse. I think this person is trying to avoid a disaster before it happens. And I think this person has serious self-confidence issues, Libra. This is a very different reading from what we have seen so far, Libra. But the Death card is here. Certainly because this person is giving up on this. It could be because this person feels like you have changed or they have changed, and that has made them give up on something, and they feel like there would be a disaster. That is another possibility. Take out the confidence thing. Either it's, for some of you, it's a confidence issue. For some of you, it's because they feel like that they've changed or you've changed and somebody's outgrown somebody. Okay. You may be blocked from this person too, but this person is definitely not taking any action because of either the confidence issue and or the feeling that there has been changes that make it where if you guys tried to go forward, it would be a disaster. This person does have love for you though. Sun card, Queen of Cups. They think the world of you. I'm going to tell you that. They think the world of you. Okay, but they're being very quiet about it too for some of them. Okay, and it's kind of like what I see this person doing is just kind of retreating and giving up and just waving the white flag and saying, I can't. I don't have what it takes, or this person has changed, whichever the case may be. I don't think this is a bad person. I really don't. I'm just going to call that, Libra. I really don't. You have pulled air, fire, water, and you have pulled Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo. Wait. Heavy Scorpio. That's right. Heavy Scorpio, Leo, and Cancer. Yep. Could be any sign. Oh, you did pull Virgo. A lot of major arcana here. This was a big lesson for probably both of you, Libra. with all these major arcanas here. I'm just going to call that 2. All right. So there you go. Yeah, that was a sad one. That was a sad one. But, okay, let's go over here and put Scorpio on. Scorpio. Let's see. We got any Scorpios in the house? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's holding your person back? Scorpio. That is weird, Shirley. I understand, Santa. I really do. I tell you what, Santa, your little picture is absolutely adorable, too. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan. How are you? Mwah. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. If you've not subscribed, I hope you will. And subscribe to my other channel where you can see the stuff on that on my community page from this channel. It will take you right over there, okay? All right, Scorpio, what's holding them back? We got the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Strength reversed. 5 of Cups reversed, the World reversed, unfinished business for sure. High Priestess. Lovers reversed. 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is interesting. This is probably past energy, somebody from your past, okay? Because the reason I say that, you got a couple of cards that speak to that, okay? You got the World reverse, unfinished business, and you got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. That is reconciliation energy. And then you got the Strength reversed, which that can mean a number of different things. We're going to come back to that when I kind of know what it means, but I have to get there another way. But the 5 of Cups is in reverse. I think your person, and what I'm getting from this thing is your person is kind of giving up and making a head over heart decision, okay? And trying to be quiet, follow their intuition. The Lovers is in reverse. You guys may have argued a lot, had something very intense where you got on each other's last nerve, but at the same time, you know, had very, very intense, happy physical passion as well. Okay, so you know, kind of a balance there. But the Lovers is in reverse, possibly because for some of you, this person may be choosing someone else. For some of you, this is a person that really feels it is best not to give to this thing, and that either you or them or both of you are better off emotionally and financially and stability wise without each other, and they feel like there is just no power in this. That's the Strength in reverse. And the Ace of Wands is in reverse because this person is giving up. Giving up. Okay. It's not because of a lack of interest. I don't think it's that at all. I think this person has a high opinion of you. But I think that, quite honestly, you know what I'm getting from this whole thing, Scorpio? I'm just going to be honest with you. It's the intensity for me. That's what this is. There was a lot of arguing, intensity, a lot of physical passion, and it was like you were either awesomely good or awesomely horrible. And this person said, you know, screw this. And the reason there is still unfinished business is because there is a soul connection here. Okay. And that probably does need to be resolved. Yes. And there are thoughts of reconciliation, but it's the intensity that's driving them nuts. And so they're kind of just sitting back and being quiet and doing nothing as a result, and trying very hard to put behind them something that is not puttable behindable until we get some things resolved and closure and clearing of the air, possible apologies and whatever the case may be. But that's where we are right now. And I don't have communication coming anytime soon. In fact, I have quite the opposite. I have got mom is the word. Okay. So that's what I have. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate you. Girl, thank you for that. Thank you for that. But that's what I have. And the zodiac signs that we have pulled here, earth, water, fire, and then we have Gemini and Leo and Pisces, Cancer. You got a lot of major arcanas here because because of the intensity of this connection, the soul connection. It's always about lessons, and sometimes it can be a lifetime too. But I think in your person's mind, I think they're running scared, and they may never come back. Okay. You have no guarantee over what another person is going to do. I don't care what the toxic twin flame community is teaching you. I don't believe in twin flames. I believe in intense energy that will make you think that, okay? But that's just my opinion for what it is worth. Okay, so with that being said, let's go along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how's the Saggy gang doing? Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? Let me timestamp for you. 4434 is your timestamp, Sagittarius. Wow. Wow. Appreciate you guys. All right. Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's holding this person back? What's holding this person back? Bye, Leon. I don't know if you're still here, but have a good day. Thank you for popping in. Love you big much. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will tell you, Philosophia, I learned from experience that cord cutting really doesn't work if you haven't done the shadow work. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be good, Leon. I'll see you in the Lion's Den next time, okay, love? All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yep. I'm looking. There is a lot to unpack here. There is a lot to unpack here. This may be lengthier, like, who was it? Wasn't Cancer a little lengthy? Yours may be too, because there's a lot going on here, Saggy. You got history. A lot of you got history with this person, okay? This person is very immature and indecisive. I mean, I'm just going to call that first. Okay, there's a lot, like I said. This person's very immature, very indecisive, okay? They know they need to make a judgment call, but they don't want to. They don't want to, okay? You may hear from this person with the Page of Pentacles here, but it's going to just be, and it ain't going to be anytime soon with Pentacles, okay? And it's just on the level of a page. And with the history that you've got, I would really expect more. I'm just going to call it like I see it, okay? But the Tower is in reverse because this person feels like they don't want a disaster or another one with you. Four of Wands in reverse, okay? Really just not going to come up to the table on this thing. Not going to even consider this as an option at all. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands is in reverse. They may be a player or they may feel like you were a player. And the Five of Swords is in reverse. Why? Because one of two things, okay? Either something, the truth has been exposed about some shady shit. And for some of them, they were juggling here with the Two of Pentacles, okay? And that came out, or you were juggling and that came out. But somebody was hiding some shady shit and it came out. And if it was them, they're embarrassed and they don't want to face you, okay? And if it was you, then obviously they don't want to deal with that because they felt like it was disaster. But they feel like if they were to make a move to come back around to you, that you would probably blow them up with the Tower card. And you might even look at them, Sagittarius, and say, I hope you burn, okay? I hope your house burns down. Please don't say that to people, okay? But I think that's probably what they fear you would say. And that's why if and when you do hear for them, it's going to be like a whisper where they're just, you know, they kind of slide up in your DMs or your messages. Hey, WYD, right? And that's what I have here. And that's why you got the King of Wands in reverse, because this person is really, really immature and scared of you. This person is scared of you, Sagittarius, because they feel like you would just blow them up for something. And that's what I see. That's what I see. Some of them were juggling and it came out. Okay, I'm just going to call it out. All right. And yeah, I could see a Sag saying that too, Santa. And I love Sagittarians. So I mean that in the most complimentary way. Okay. Sagittarius is, please don't take offense. It's, you know, I vibe well with Sagittarius energy. So yeah. But that's what I have, Sagittarius. That's the issue. They don't want to have to face you. All that fire. And if you're mad at them and they did the things that I think they did, I can understand that, right? So we have earth and fire and air and water. You pulled all the zodiac signs along with heavy Scorpio. So there we go. You like Saggies a lot. I don't know if I have a favorite sign, but I have some that I vibe with really well. Sagittarians, of course, Virgos. Oh my God, I have so many Virgos that I just adore. And I like Aquarius a lot. That's a good one. Those are some of my favorites. Some Leos I like, it just depends. I like Leos that are like Leo fire. He is pretty cool. Some Cancers, just depending on a lot depends on other placements. It makes a huge difference, right? But those are some of my favorites. And of course, I enjoy vibing with a Gemini, but I don't want to date one because nobody would, I need somebody to ground my house, right? All right, so let's go to the Capricorns, right? That's why I like Virgos, because they're the voice of reason to my crazy Gemini ass, right? So yeah. Oh, Kira now. Thank you, right. So let's go to where are we at? Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn. Hey Trace. Hey Cap. Love to hate? I don't know. Capricorn. Every zodiac signs, different zodiac signs are generally more compatible with others. And it just kind of depends on a lot of the other signs, right? You shut up, Chris Reza. Nobody asked for you. Nobody asked anything from you. Shut your pie trap. Y'all, Chris Reese is my best friend. He knows I'm playing with him. That is my Virgo bestie, and he is my voice of reason. So, yeah. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love you, Chris. To the moon and back, Chris. I do. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll tell you exactly what's holding this person back. It's the other person they're juggling. Capricorn. Got that third party thing going on. Got 2 queens and a knight already. First card out, 3 of swords. We got a queen, and a knight. What do you want, Capricorn? Do you want me to send you smoke signals? I mean, how plain do you want it, baby? Whether you realize it or not, my friend, the reason this person is holding back is because it is a disaster waiting to happen, and they know it. They don't want it to come out. They are out there fighting and bopping with their other person, and the death card is here. And the Chariot is in reverse because this person is a commitment phobe. And the 9 of Pentacles is in reverse because they know you want to commit. But guess who doesn't? Them. Yes, I have to call it out. This is very, very clear cut. We have a 3 of Swords here. We have 2 queens and a knight, which, okay, I don't read gender, okay, but hear me out. There's 3 people here. The one that's juggling is the immature SOB. Okay, that's the one that's juggling. Okay, represented by the Knight of Cups. Now, men, I am not throwing shade at you. Please understand. You've heard me say it 100 times. I don't care if these 3 people are all male, all female, if there's 2 males and a female, if there's 2 females and a male, non-binary turtles, it really doesn't matter to me. But you have got one person who's very immature, and you've got one person who's not listening to their intuition with the Queen of Swords in reverse, and one that's loaded, that's the Queen of Pentacles, and that's why this person is chasing that one. Can I just call this out? Okay, and it's a disaster waiting to happen. And this person's holding back because they know good and well if they were to commit, whoever they commit to, it's going to come out. The other person's going to bust them, and everybody's going to find out. All hell's going to break loose, and their big tower's going to come crashing to the ground. And it probably will happen anyway. 6 of Wands, they're fighting and bopping. And it ain't the good kind either. Okay, Death card. Guess what you need to do? Have a funeral. I don't mean kill a person. I mean have a funeral for this connection. Okay, their commitment phobe, Chariot reversed, stagnancy. They're never going to move forward. And I can do one of 2 things when I get a reading like this, Capricorn. I can tell you the painful truth, which is what I just did, probably not in the kindest way. And I apologize if I came across too direct or abrupt. Or I could tell you a beautiful lie that could keep you stuck, and I refuse to do that. And clearly not every Capricorn is having the same story. Check your other placements and take what resonates, right? This is a general reading, and it is not, there's no way I could pick up on every single Capricorn's energy. Just not possible. right? So there we have it. We have earth, air, water and fire, heavy Scorpio, and Cancer. So there you go. Hey, Anne. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it would be a long answer, but honestly, my playlists, Anne, would probably help you a lot, okay, to kind of figure all that out. It is a balance, okay? It is a balance. A lot of shadow work is needed to find that confidence too. That I'm not good enough. Am I going to be rejected? That's some shadow work needing to happen. I will tell you that. So I would send you to my shadow work playlist for sure. Okay. So yeah, if that helps. Okay. So Aquarius. Where are my Aquarius friends, huh? Where are my Aquarius friends? Aquarius. Ah, what did I do? Okay, hold on. Are y'all there? Okay, there you are. All right. Am I still here? Okay, I hit like a weird button. All right. I'm sorry. I got something in my eye, y'all. Hang on. Yeah. So, all right. Aquarius, what is holding this person back? Aquarius, what is holding this person back? Oh, that's funny, Crystal. I don't know all the symbols. I don't. Did I change the thing? I did. Okay. Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aquarius, what do we got for you? What's holding this person back? Oh. Did y'all hear that horn, that truck going down the road? That's too funny. Aquarius, this one's going to be sad. This one is going to be sad. Okay. Ten of Cups is the very first thing out. They do have a lot of emotion for you, Aquarius. They do. But I'm going to tell you what. They just don't feel like they have what it takes to win your heart. They feel as though you have a lot of attention from a lot of different people. You may be in the spotlight, and they feel like they just do not measure up. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like they do not have enough money, enough material, or stability to measure up. Okay. And they feel like you have options, 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and they feel as though they cannot compete with the other options. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Chariot is in reverse. It's like they are throwing in the towel before they even think about it. Okay. And and there's distance here in their mind. Okay. They don't feel like they got a prayer. Strength is in reverse. They want a commitment with you. Yes, they do. 9 of Pentacles is here in the reverse. And the other reason it is in reverse is because the reason that this person has such issues is because they think they need more money, stability, or something of that nature, material possessions to win your heart. And so they are not talking about it. Page of Wands in reverse. This person has confidence issues in general. They are very concerned with how they are perceived by others, particularly you. And they feel like you might be as well. And that this is so sad, you might be embarrassed to be with them, to be seen with them, or for people to know that you are with them. How sad is that? How sad is that? That's what I have here. Big confidence issues here. This person has it bad for you. They would love to be your life partner. 10 of Cups. That was the first card out, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. We're reading for people that are holding back, not people who are loving. No, this is a little bit different of a message, Aquarius. So take what resonates here. You know if this is your story or not, okay? We've got earth, fire, and let's see, water. And then you have Cancer and Leo. Okay, could be any sign, right? Could be any sign, right? Yeah, definitely hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate that, right? Appreciate you guys so much. All right, so let's go to the Pisces. Pisces. Let me find the Pisces banner. Got to scroll all the way down to the bottom, right? All right. So, wow, Athena, interesting. All right, time for a sip of tea, right? All right, let me timestamp for the Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, thank you, Grace. I think I paid $3 for this shirt. I am not kidding you. All right. Twin flame. Nobody can be Santa's. Well, I guess Mrs. Santa could be. Right. All right. I like that, Santa. I like that. Yep. Y'all, I saw a meme one time and it says, "I will not let you walk all over my mind with your dirty feet," or heart or energy or something like that. But yeah, self-respect. Hey, Nacho Mama, how's it going, love? All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's holding this person back, Pisces? What's holding this person back? Oh, okay, Alban. That's right. I remember you saying that. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's holding this person back, Pisces? What can we find out? What can we find out? Yeah, I wish I could find that meme. Santa, it may be on my phone. I'm a meme collector. I probably have 3,500 memes. It's ridiculous. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is cute. Okay, this is a cute story, Pisces. Let me give you the first two cards out and the song that came up in my mind. And the song applies. And many of you are too young to know it, but just hear me out. Okay, the first two cards out was the Fool and the Upright and the Temperance. Okay, which the Fool is talking about taking a leap of faith, which we're asking what's holding them back from doing that, right? The Temperance is certainly a card of divine timing and holding back and waiting and being patient and, you know, divine timing and all of that. So it's kind of like the first two cards, immediately when I saw those cards, I got the song by Phil Collins, Hold on My Heart. Hold on my heart. Tell it to be patient. We both know we've been here before. And anyway, the song is talking about, you know, don't overwhelm this person with how you really feel. Just take it easy, take it slow. You know, we don't want to rush this. And that's some of the lyrics. It's a beautiful song. But it's Phil Collins and it's really a pretty song. But the rest of this kind of is that's the story. Okay, this person is, I don't have the card of eight of swords, but this person is up in their head about this thing. And I'm going to tell you, because all of these cards could really be summed up in those in three cards: the Fool, the Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. But let me just, my dogs are playing, that's what that was. But okay, the Fool and the Temperance card. Then we have the Queen of Swords is in reverse, because this person is, it's like they're trying to listen to their head, their heart, their intuition, and they don't know which way is up. They don't want to, they surely don't want to waste your time or theirs. They're very fearful. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but the Hierophant is in the upright. So they really do want something, and they're going to communicate that to you. The Page of Cups is here. The Six of Cups is here. You got history with this person. You've known this person a long time. Ace of Cups is in the upright too. For some of you, the Six of Cups is here not because this is a past person, but just because you've known this person for a long time. Okay? Could be a reconnect. I'm not saying that it's not. But this person is like, I don't know, do I tell them? I mean, I don't want them to think that I'm a fool. I don't want to think that I'm jumping into this thing too fast. God, I got to hold back. Hold on, just woosah. Don't let them know how you feel. Don't rush them. If you tell them too fast, it'll scare them to death and they'll think you're nuts. That's this energy, Pisces. That's this energy. Pisces, I just did your individual sign, and I'm going to upload it at some point today. And this, and the reading that I did for you in my last all signs all ties together. Trust and believe. And this further clarifies what I said there. I didn't know this then. Now I do. But this person is really, they want to take a leap of faith. They want something long term. They feel like this thing was divinely guided, like you're kind of a divine counterpart. And they're going to communicate it to you eventually, but they are really, their head and their heart and their common sense, all of those things, you know. And I don't know, Pisces, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, and I don't even know if I've got air energy here or Gemini energy here. I don't have the first. Yeah, I do have an air card, but hear me out. This person is up in their head. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini because they think like a Gemini. I'll damn sure tell you that. And the reason I know that, many of you know, I'm a double Gemini, and that's how we are. We're like, if we find somebody we go crazy about, we're like, oh dear God, hold on, slow down, whoo, chill out, right? And that's how this person is right now. This is the energy that I'm getting from this thing. It's pretty intense, okay? And I've been reading for an intense connection for you, Pisces, for a while, for several times in a row. This is intense, and that is driving this person crazy because the instant connection that they feel for you is blowing them away, and they don't want to blow you away and make you think that they have lost their freaking mind, right? But that's where it is. And I'm going to give you zodiac signs real quick. You've pulled earth and air, water, and you have pulled Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. That's pretty incredible reading. Pretty incredible reading for the Pisces, right? Pretty incredible reading. You guys, don't forget to hit that like button, right? And, you know, let's see. Let me go over here and hit the collective banner real quick. All right. And if you've not subscribed, I hope you'll consider doing so. I also want to make sure that everybody knows that in case you missed it earlier, I started my chat channel. I'm going to be doing stuff there to kind of help you understand tarot readings, help you understand why the readings come out the way they do, how to, you know, affect energetic changes. We're also going to chit chat on there live and stuff like that. And, you know, we may just sit there and talk about the weather or the funnel cake that I ate at the fair, or many times about raising your vibration. We're just going to talk about it all. But it's just, the name of it is Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards. And I have several videos from there linked on my channel here, on my community page. And you can go and click on any one of those videos. That'll take you there. If you like it, you can subscribe. Okay. But anyway, okay. With that being said, let's do the collective reading. If nothing else resonated, collective, let's see what we can find out for you. Again, this is a general collective reading. Not everybody that is watching is having the same experience, so just keep that in mind. Right? Oh my gosh, Crystal, you're hilarious. You are hilarious. Ooh! Did y'all see them cards fly out? Okay, that's half the deck. Okay, apparently we got some intense energies going on in the collective, right? I mean, it just like, man, it's funny. It's kind of pretty the way they fell, honestly. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for that. All right, collective. What's holding these people back? What's holding these people back? Why they got cement in their shoes, right? Velcro on the bottom of their shoes. Quicksand. Let's find out. What's holding these folks back? What's holding these folks back? Let's take a look. Overwhelming message here. Overwhelming message here. Overwhelming. And it hit me the very first thing out. Ace of Pentacles came out in the upright, and I said money and stability, and I was right. Strength is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Three of Wands is in reverse. Magician is in reverse. Two Cups in the upright. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse. And the Death in the reverse. This person feels like they do not have what they need to attract you, or that together you guys don't have everything that you need to come together to make this thing work. Do they feel connected to you? Yes, they do. The Two of Cups here. They feel very strongly connected to you. Okay. But they feel like they need to get their financial stability or family stability together. They feel like they need to heal some issues. And I do think eventually for a lot of you, there is going to be a reach out, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. The Death is in reverse. It ain't over. It ain't over. I think, and I don't tell you to put your life on hold for anybody, but a lot of these people feel like that their financial situation and or their stability, Virginia, thank you for that, their financial stability or what have you is just in shambles, and because of that they feel like you look at them as a loser with the Chariot in reverse, okay, and they feel like giving up, and it's like they won't, they just, it's a confidence issue for a lot of them. For a lot of them, it is just a flat out confidence issue. For some of them, it really is that they feel like there is some sort of stability issue or something of that nature, or they just don't have confidence. Maybe they feel like they don't have enough money for you, and they're throwing in the white towel here with the Strength card in the reverse and the Chariot in reverse. But energetically and otherwise, they're still tied to you. They got emotion for you. And they feel like you're an important person in their life. Wow. Lots of earth energy here. Water, fire. You also have Leo and Gemini and Scorpio and Cancer. A lot of major arcanas here because there's a lot to be learned, I think, for the both of you. I'm going to call that. Hey, woke words. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, collective. I'm going to pull some romance oracles, and we may pull some other ones. Let's just see what we can find from some of my oracle decks here. Okay. Romance oracles for the collective. Let's take a look. What does the romance oracles have to say to the collective? One more? Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, Rosie. Engagement. Some of you, this stuff is going to turn around. You're going to spend some time getting to know, and there's going to be some things that come out that is revealed in conversation that is going to lead to better, either with them or somebody else. Okay. New love. Some of you it's new love. Some of you it's past returning. Okay. And I said that. Some of you it could be somebody new. So let's see. What do I want to pull from? Moonology? Yeah, Moonology. Moonology. What we got here. A personal issue will reach resolution. You're going to get some kind of closure, apology at least. Okay, Cancer energy here. And I'm going to pull a quote from my quote deck for you. Okay, this is about shadow work and healing, y'all. It's a quote. It is a common misconception that the shadow is the home of the worst parts of ourselves. But this is completely false. The shadow self, which is your subconscious, is actually home to the parts of yourself that you have rejected and don't even know exist. And it is for this reason that the shadow is full of untapped potential and creativity. It's just about going in and working it and finding it. There you go, right? And this is one of my favorites. At the end of the day, the world will either be a more or less kind, loving, and compassionate place because of your presence. Your move. I like that one a lot. That's a favorite of mine. So anyway, so good to read for you guys. So good to talk to you guys. I know, Santa, I love my quotes. I hardly ever use them anymore, but I love those quotes a lot. The quotes that I have, and I just have them on 3x5 cards I keep them on my table. It's things that I found along my path that helped me and still do. And so that's what is comprised in that deck. I call it a deck. It's just a stack of cheesy 3x5 cards, right? Yes, Chris, I thank you for being here. Thank you all. Mods, you are amazing. I could not be here without you. And it's a selfless act of love that you do. And I really do appreciate what you guys do, mods. Yes, words hold a lot of power. Proverbs is completely correct in where it says the power of life and death is in the tongue, right? So thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you too. I really do. But I got to go in just a minute. I'm going to pop off of here and upload some individual signs. I've done Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All those are going to go up later in the afternoon. And then after that, I've got to go to a color guard meeting, right? For the parents. Okay, so that is going on this evening, and I got to go do that as well. But yeah, they have all the power in the world. I like self-made decks, Rosie. I really do. I really do. You have a great day, rest of your day, Crazy Crystal. Peaceful sleep tonight for everyone, and love and light to all of you guys. Definitely. Okay. Definitely. I always enjoy whenever I have a minute to talk to you guys. It's always fun to interact with you guys and hear from you. You have a good day too, Rosie, Chris. You guys be blessed. Walk in love. Treat people like you want to be treated. Just do better today than you did yesterday. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. All right. Progress, not perfection. Okay. Remember who you are. Okay. I love you guys so much. I'm going to get out of here and go ahead and upload that stuff. And we will get with you again very soon. Melissa, thank you for that. It's nice to be thought of. Nice to be thought of, Melissa, for sure. Oh, Aries, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Your dad turns 90 today. Well, tell your dad happy birthday. That's amazing. My dad is 87, Rosie. Your dad's a Scorpio. My dad is a Virgo. You have an Aunt Karen or Michelle? That's cool. Yes, it is, Rosie. I agree fully. So, okay, North Carolina. Okay, or Michelle. I gotcha. I gotcha. What words? It's good to hear from you too. It's good to see you in the house. Um, Good to see all of you guys. You guys are amazing. You have no idea when I get off of here. Sometimes it'll put me in tears. It really does to just think. I had no idea this time last year that this would be where I was a year from now, and that just goes to show what a difference a year can make, right? So anyway, all right, everybody. Namaste. Be blessed. Walk in love and light. Do the right thing and only compete with yourself and who you were yesterday. Much love, everybody.